Alright, we've made some fantastic progress. Look at all the sciences. Our engines are bigger. Power amplification. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Shield efficiency. Improved synthesizing. And an extra reactor slot. Yeah. How about that? Nice. This... Oh, shit. I guess I left it like that a little bit longer than I intended. It's fine. This isn't going to get me anywhere. Nah. 10x my previous. I mean, rebirthing will at least open up a couple more slots, but I'm really going to need things that multiply this. I'm really going to need stuff that multiplies this a little bit. Ah, that's a little bit better. Okay. Yeah. So, multipliers. There actually are some that I found in different locations. No, I'm saving them for this right now. Yeah. We're not synthesizing very hard right now because... research. And I actually want to switch the research. I really want to be doing material since it's fallen behind, and there's some really good stuff I'd like here. But it might be good to pick up this first. I mean, targeting range would be good too, but this would be nice. So what we're going to do is we need to shift lanes. Now, I've only got one reset, and I know there's got to be a module for the bases and a module for research. We really need to find those. I don't know, maybe they'll just come from continuing to synthesize my way through things. I'm not sure. I just know I need to synthesize a lot more things. And to that end, I really want whatever this is. I don't know what it is, but I want it. And I want this. And I want this. Anything that makes my synthing better. For now, I can leave the synth mostly alone. I've pushed compute a bit, so our computes, we're really strong. We want to see if we can get further right now. Because as I just pointed out, prestiging isn't going to do a ton. Prestiging isn't going to do a ton for me, so I'd be better off just trying to push. I've got that one refit, and I want to be careful with it, because I really do want to spend time on material research. And the big question is, will it become 18 ABC with even higher values? Or will it go back to normal where, you know, this is where you want to do your research, over in these kind of places? Well, I don't know. Let's go ahead and see if we can find out. Switching to combat mode. Let's see, I'll just swap those. And then I'll reoptimize. And then I'll just turn that on. That should be fine. Forward! Alright. We've boosted our attack speed. We've boosted our damage and shields here. There's not a whole lot other switches to flip right now to increase my prowess. Either we have enough compute or we don't. That's pretty much what it comes down to. It seems to me like we get to the boss in pretty good shape. I feel like we might win this. I feel like we might win this. Not bad. Can I win without triggering these? Yes. I didn't even need to use the boost. We're doing pretty good. We can now experiment with a few of our systems to improve them. Challenge is let us run the ship with one or more systems altered. This will improve that system significantly. Many upgrades are often disabled, so you should focus specifically on the system in question. You should be able to do the first core computing challenge soon, if not right now. The other ones will be a bit harder, and you will need to improve those systems a bit before you attempt them. Okay, this is interesting. I wasn't expecting the challenges to open up next. I mean, I didn't really know what was going to open up next. All right, first up. Darn, 18. All right, 20. So, we want to research back in these. Okay. What types of enemies are we up against? Dual laser fighters. Ooh, they dropped something we haven't seen before. Well, it's not the worst case scenario. We're not being attacked by swarms of enemies or something that I can't deal with. We're dealing with an enemy that I can cope with, and maybe I can win this. I actually think there's a good chance I'm going to win this, which would be great. Which would just be fantastic if we get through this. As for the challenges, salvage does not drop. Compute now generates salvage. Okay, I'm not quite sure how this challenge will go. Okay. Win the challenge within an hour, or you're not doing good. First 4 bars maxed out on compute. Focus on compute buffs. Complete it 9 times. Okay. Okay. Seems like that would help me a lot. And it does give me a reason to rebirth. Achievement unlock. Let's see. All damage and shield upgrades except for synth and modules disabled. Salvage does not drop. Each synth material gives you base stats. What's the reward? It improves your synth XP. I need to do this one. Power hungry. Damage and shields are set to your current void power. I'd have to upgrade that a bit. Base carry. Bases. Yeah, we're not good at those. So we'll probably start with these. Yeah, we'd start with the core computing one, obviously, and then we'd work our way through them. Could be good. Alright, now we have a problem. This kicked my butt. I don't know if I can get past this. As I said before, there's not a whole lot I can do. I can change up some of this a little bit, but I could increase... I could do a lot of things, honestly. Fuck. Waited too long. But I waited too long on that one. At the moment we're spec'd primarily for damage. And we're not doing enough damage. Oh, you shot at the wrong thing. Okay, we can fix some things. Okay. Oh, shit. No, it just does too much damage. Alright, we'll wait for these to refill and we'll give it one more go. We'll give it one more go. And if this doesn't work, then, you know, there's not a lot I can do about it. We'll have to decide what we're doing then. It's like there's still too many of them. Let's wait for another pass. Sometimes we just seem to do better than others. If this doesn't work, we're going back to do research. Pause. Continue. That'll give me a slight bit longer. Okay, shield, shield, shield. Ah, jeez, no, we're not even close. Okay, back up. Back up. All right, it's time to change things. I need you to go here. Can we back up into this, please? Please? There's no way. It's going to make me go all the way back to here and then go forward. I'm certain that's how this is going to go. So, despite a certain temptation to do the challenges right now, I still have a retrofit. And I really do think that getting the research and then going over to material over here, like we'd get compute speed boost, which would help us with the challenge. I really want improved synthing, like intensely. I just want improved synthing, okay? I want to focus on synthing. And the next one is all the way down here at holy crap levels of expensive. Base 1 production would be nice, I think. Yeah. This, I don't see a lot of reason. Well, the computing power would help with the challenge, but other than that, and that's really expensive. Yeah, that'd be a lot to do. This is mostly about void. That's mostly what energy research does most of the time. Like, occasionally you get something else, but most of the time it's just void-related stuff. And observational research tends to give you range and fire rate, as well as, you know, a bunch of other stuff. The research, though. I look at shard drop rates also, yeah. Yeah. Observational's good. And, I think material might be my favorite of this stuff. So the only ones that get things related to the space stations are in material. Yep, it's making us go back through B route. I expected it, though. Anyway. So. I'll leave this like this until we back her all the way up, then we'll go in for observation! And I don't think there's anything else to do right now. Oh, right. I don't think I need compute speed anymore. I think I'm gonna put this away. We want research. Man. Man. I'm gonna put this back in play. I can't put this one in, so our synth speed isn't what it could be, but if you want to do the heavy research and you kind of have to... Well, I could temporarily put this down. It's not like... We're already going backwards. It's not going to hurt me any. And... Bloop. Yeah, you're weaker now. You're weak. And you're synthesizing quite a bit faster. Much faster. It's not going to do a ton, but every little bit helps. We will go back to trying to get the advanced synth station. We'll go for it soon. Anyway, we'll come back when we're ready to go up a different route. Okay. It seems as though it will be a long time to get my research done at this rate. But I really want to see if I can beat this boss. No, I screwed that up. Let me see. What else can I do? What else can I do? I just don't see any major change I can make here that'll really do much. I'm gonna need to use the boost just to blow all those things away, so that I can get to the boss. Okay, we're fighting the boss. That doesn't look very good. I think I'd have to respec to defeat that thing. I think I'd have to. Well, wait a minute. Wait. I de-equipped this! Well, I think that changes things just a smidge. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. 6 times 6.5 damage. 6 times the shields. The fire rate boost. Okay, never mind. We win. I actually got here without this thing equipped. That's crazy. Yeah, C is fine. Alright. Maybe this will help our research speed by a lot. Yeah, I think so. I think that's a huge difference. Yeah, look at how it's down to 17 hours, 16 hours, 15 hours. Does this seem like a good spot for you, huh? Who needs bulk shields, huh? Alright, let's see. I'll wait for this to disappear. This is messing with our research speeds. Might have to back up a little bit further, but it shouldn't really make a difference. Alright. Less than... Okay, 5 hours? Is that how long we need to spend to get this? About 5 hours. 40 minutes to get this, and then 5 hours to get this. So, about 6 hours if I want this. Okay. And then the synthesizing is more expensive than that, but I'd have a 50% boost from you. And I'd also be gathering another thing. I kind of want to see the new one in the next area. I think it's this, which would be great because that's a synth speed boost. But the next area is hard. But it might really be worth doing. If I could get another synth speed boost from that, it might be what I need to do is go up in there and do that. As much as I really want to push for the material speed. Man, that research gain sounds good, doesn't it? 8 hours. If I want to get this, it's a day. Do I want to do another 24 hours of this run? Or do I want to start over and try some challenges? Only have to clear Sector 5. I don't know. I do want the base to get its extra things open. But I don't know. I'll think about it. All right. So, before we turn this off, I'm about ready to back up and go into Route A. But before we do that, we are going to finish. Well, we're going to take another crack at this boss and see what happens. Only good things, I assume. Right? I don't really have high hopes of beating it right now. I ended up going here. I figured the difference wouldn't be that big, and I wanted to level this up. Like, the difference is like 20 versus 25, which, okay, it is a big difference, but it's fine. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's not gonna... Okay, we'll try again. I'll activate this sooner. Anyway, we should be getting the, Oh, we did. We got the research. Okay, the research is done. I do want the targeting range, but I bet if we focus on this, we'll learn real quick. Oops, shit. Well, we're gonna get knocked down again. It's fine. Okay. Anyway, this will probably research real quick. Especially once I put things back the way they're supposed to be. Ah, crap. I need to put this here for material research now. Well, we'll get to it. Okay, turn that on. Turn that on. Okay, just you and me now, buddy. Yeah, it's too late. I just don't think this is gonna happen. We haven't really gotten all that much stronger. We really haven't. Since our last attempt. So, I mean, what are we gonna do here, huh? I'll give it one more crack, excuse me, just to see if I can get it. I'm gonna try to pick off all the little ships first. Give ourselves a few extra seconds. Okay. Pick them all off. Just pick them all off before he shows up. Okay, shields are up. Now it's 1v1! It's not even close! Alright, we're done here. It is time to flip a few things about. First of all, research now happens here. I can put the synth back on, because that's good. Yeah, I guess this is going to be the setup for the moment. We're going to go all the way back, and we are going to retrofit. Let's figure this out. Obviously, we need a Gatling laser, and you know what? I'm feeling a Gatling laser. Triple Gatling lasers. I don't know if I need the bulk generator for this. I think I'm just going to go triple lasers. I have no idea if that'll be good against the boss here or not. I feel like it won't be the greatest. We might not get our advanced synth station until we respec from the base. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to go with this design. Mana hasn't earned anything beyond this, so we're just going to go with it. Alright, give me the refit. Gatling, 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 yes. And I've saved up a whole bunch so that I can just go. And it's all lit up! Look at that. Keep going back. Okay. This should be pretty tough. I could give us a 30% boost to our attack speed. And why wouldn't I? So the lasers aren't hitting nearly as hard as they could, but they are shooting very, very fast. With CQC, the Gatlings actually become the most dangerous type of laser. They actually do have versatility thanks to the snipe option. And I can change their targeting parameters based on how I feel they're performing when we get to Route A. Yeah. Actually, I think we'd better switch to Route... Oh, these are... They shoot from far away. These are also bad. You know what? They're all terrible. I have no idea what to do on our trip backwards. But that actually worked really well. Okay, yeah, no, it's perfect. I meant to do that. Yes, all is well. Alright, let's switch to CQC and get a feel for what the range looks like. The range isn't so bad, and the ×2 damage is amazing, so... I mean, to be fair, Hailstorm is awesome as well. Wish I could run both at once. But if there's ever an upgrade to let me choose an extra pick out of this list, if there is such a thing, we don't have it. Yeah, this is working great. This is fantastic. Look at this. You can just keep working on that on your way back. Shit, the thing is in the wrong slot. You know what? I just don't care right now. Stick to the material. You'll be through here in no time. And we'll go up Route A. You know, I probably should have given it a test on the boss. Oh well. We'll give it a test after we've gone through Route A and gotten ourselves a 30% boost to attack and defense. And the improved synthing. Yeah. We're gonna get it. As for all y'all, honestly, we lost almost nothing from this refit. Previously, I'd have to work my way back up, but this time, just perfect. Yeah. I don't even have to switch to salvaging or anything. Okay, I guess. I do want to do the challenges, but we're gonna get ourselves at least improved synthing. I wouldn't mind targeting range as well, but at least improved synthesizing, and we're gonna get ourselves the blue diamond. Yeah, we definitely want the blue diamond also. We also want this, but, you know, we'll get to it. We'll get to it when we get to it. It actually improves shard drop rate. If I were willing to give up the research bonus, I could pop this in to increase. Also, it mentions blue. Nobody else has mentioned a blue slot yet. So this is the first one that would plug into one, but we don't have a blue slot yet. And I don't know how to unlock it. I have no idea how to get it, actually. Plus, I'd rather have this in the orange slot anyway. Well, anyway. We just tore through this like it was nothing. Beat both the bosses. Got achievements. We'll finish this in like a minute. We'll finish these in like 2 hours. We'll finish these in... Okay, that's 5 hours. That's 15 hours? Is that right? That seems like a bit much. Look at how many things I'm blowing up. Basically, it's a day. If I want this, I have to pay a day. It is... unfortunate. This needs 5 hours. Well, let's see what it's like using the Gatling guns through Sector 18. Let's see what happens here. Had a piece of candy in my hand when I decided to hit record. Okay, so this would take 10 hours. That's acceptable. So I could definitely max out both of these while waiting. Whoa. Oh, cool. More salvage! And then more salvage, and then a research bonus for the other two. That's nice. Huh. Did the times go down? This only has a density of 20, but the ships might be giving me more research points than the little ships anyway. Anyway, let's see what happens. I'll leave this on until the last second, but we'll swap this in for the fire rate and see what happens. I will note, it says I can find these in Sector 20. So I don't necessarily have to hang out in the previous route to get them. I don't have to get them out of 16 and 17A. Can we speed it up a little? Pick up the pace. Alright, we'll be there in a second. Honestly, we're kicking ass right now. The DPS on the Gatling lasers, once you come within range, is really, really good. It might be enough. It might really be enough. Well, let's find out. Okay, shields up. Ooh. That didn't look good. That thing has a lot of shield. Oh, I bet it has a high regeneration, doesn't it? Do I need a continuous laser? It says it's only 1%, but that's 1% of a huge amount. Alright. Maybe like this. I can switch into these as the enemy gets closer. Yeah. No, it's not even close. It really isn't. It really isn't even close. So... I guess later, when I have these two upgrades, we'll try again. Oh, I didn't even... It wasn't close enough to matter. Yeah, no, I think... Yeah, I think 30% extra damage and 30% extra life would make the difference here. Pretty sure. I could focus on compute for a while again. But, I don't think I will. Yeah. I'll determine where's the best place to park our caboose. And, we'll see how it goes from there. Oh, blue is the next color, is it? I see, I see. Now I need you to make these. I mean, the extra attack speed and upgrading my modules. I mean, that's not nothing. It seems extraordinarily unlikely to help, but it would help pick off these bots a little faster before the boss. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I do kind of want to level this up a lot more than this. I'm much more excited about that thing. And these research complete in, giving me how long it'll take to finish. The numbers just keep squirming around, making it hard to tell. I'm gonna say 2 hours, 50 minutes here. If I'm in area 18. It just seems like this area doesn't give as much research, despite having the higher density. And if we're getting none at all in either of these categories, I mean, well, maybe I should just push forward. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it in the next area. It gets a better V device, and I'll start with the unfocused research gain. It's not nothing. Every little bit helps. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright then. Alright, I've decided it's time to do the thing. The thing what I do with free-to-play games. Estimate what I would pay if I saw this game on a store shelf. What would I pay for it? And that's how much I give them, and not a penny more. It's hard to judge these things sometimes. Let me see. Alright. I'm in the game store. There's various games set up. PS1 games, of course. And I see this one on the shelf. What would I pay? $10? That's enough for a awesome game like Mega Man 9. How much would I pay? I think $10. Maybe I'll find I love the game a lot more later, but for now, I think that's about right. So let me just fling this at the screen. That's how it works, right? It's totally gonna work. I don't remember where the shop is. Yeah, it was here. It was here. Yes, it was here. Okay. $10 means... Oh, man, they sell a... That's... Okay, there's more. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna give them... Even if they give me nothing back, this is what I do with free-to-play games, so $10 to you! Alright, I guess I might as well take this one. I don't even have warp. Alright.